Hi, my fellow students. We're going to talk about how to say please in Korean. For real. I've already talked about how to say please in Korean in my basic Korean vocabulary video. In that video, I showed you the word Juseyo, which means please give it to me. You put this word after the thing you want someone to give you. For example, ice cream Juseyo. Please give me ice cream. I also taught you 제발, which is used for when you're begging for something. It's not appropriate for all situations. So now we're going to learn how to use please when you want people to do something other than give you something. To do that, first you need to find the verb that you want someone to do. Get the dictionary form of the verb. Here are two examples. Remember, the dictionary form is the one that ends in da, and you cut off that da to get the root verb. Then you add seyo if your verb root ends in a consonant, or just seyo if your verb root ends in a vowel. Our example sumda becomes sumaseyo, please hide. And our example gara becomes gaseyo, please go. Also, something very special happens when you have a verb root that ends in ryul, the Korean L sound. You have to remove the ryul and then add seyo. For example, molda, to drive. You cut off the da and the ryul, and then you add seyo to make moseyo, please drive. And that is one way to ask someone to please verb. If you want to ask someone to please verb a noun, for example, please drive the car, you can add the noun with an object marker in front of the verb. 차를 모세요, please drive the car. And that is one way to make a sentence with please. Here's another. What you do is take the casual form of the simple present tense of the verb and add 주세요 to the end. Don't know how to make the casual form of the simple present tense? I got a video for that. Actually, a series of videos, and the link is in the description, as well as at the end of this video. This type of please sentence has an implied for me in it. For example, 하다 in the simple present is hey. Then we add 주세요, and it's 해주세요, which means please do it for me. If we were to make the other kind of please sentence, we would cut off the da and add seyo to get haseyo, which means please do it. See the difference? It's like saying, please cook this ramen versus please cook this ramen for me. Here are some verbs for you to practice with. Use them to make both types of please sentences and check your answers in the comment section. Now let's review. To say please verb, cut off the da from the infinitive and add seyo to verb roots that end in consonants and seyo to verb roots that end in vowels. Or if your verb root ends in ryul, remove the da and the ryul and add seyo to the end. To say please verb for me, take the casual form of the simple present tense of the verb and add 주세요 to the end. If you want to say please verb the noun or please verb the noun for me, add the noun with an ul or rul object marker in front of the conjugated verb. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for studying with me, you guys. 안녕히 계세요.